Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Frostpunk the Refugees. Alright, so I've taken a little bit of a break after those last couple of episodes. Still recording ahead of schedule though, as life does get busy. So yeah, here we are. Let's see. So at the moment we've got some scouts out in the Frost. They are doing some very good work there. We're not doing too bad. Okay. We're not doing wonderful, but we're doing good considering where we were. We at least have a couple of hunters' huts that are about to get an upgrade with our next level of tech, which I am incredibly keen for to help put our food troubles away. And I think what we're going to do is, after we go for the upgrade, I think we should go for some hunting tactics. I think that would be rather ideal. So we are going to need a little bit of steel. So we do need to make sure that we are still producing. At the moment we are creating, 4 per hour. That's coming along nicely. We'll see how much we have left over. And then from there, what I'm thinking we should do is set up another gathering post. We've got some more steel here. We have some steam cores as well as more steel over there. That would be very, very nice. Also too, that opens up this spot back here, which is where we could get some outposts. So that's going to be rather important. So we will see about that. We do have scouts that have reached the Snowcat, so let's go ahead and see what's going on out there. The Snowcat is a wreck. It must have been going extremely fast when it hit a block of ice, perhaps in the dark or during a whiteout. Okay, well that's steel and steam cores. We need both of those, so thank you kindly. Oh, a letter from London. The front of the Snowcat was completely destroyed. Inside we found 2 frozen bodies, some supplies, a family photo, and a letter from London. It ends, "The worst cold is still to come, but they don't say when. I wish our daughters and I were safe in the north with you already." Okay, ruined warehouse and a wrecked vehicle. But we'll take those. Oh man. How many resources do we have? Okay, not too many. Okay, so yeah, here's the thing. I think by the time we turn these guys around, if we were to go for the city, that'd take 16 hours. I don't think it's going to be much different. In fact, it might even be a little bit quicker for these guys, and then we can send them for those people. So with all of these people out here, let's go straight to the ruined warehouse, and then we'll scout out the wrecked vehicle, and then maybe the fishing boat on the way back in. Actually, hopefully that fishing boat could be a potential outpost for some more food. And that could be very, very nice if we get that up and running. So either way, one problem at a time though. So let's keep time up and running. We have a couple more hours in the workday. How much exactly? So we get 4 wood per hour. So that should mean, let's see if it's... we round this out to 1600. That means we have another 2 hours. So that's another 8. That'll bring us up to 30 steel. So we need... How much do we need for the upgrade here? 40 steel. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to wait for the next day. Maybe... yeah, we should be able to start that straight away, I think. That's what we're going to have to do. I don't think we're going to get those extra benefits from those hunters' huts tonight, but that's okay. We don't want them down and being built up while they should be working, so I think we will manage that. Yeah, if they're down during the night when they're being upgraded, we're not gaining the food that we need, so that's what I was trying to say. So either way, we'll get that done. Let's go ahead and check in on these scouts. It looks like they've made it to the Barren Hollow, and hopefully they can come back soon. So, a distinct spot in Frostland, we can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Alright. A new landmark. Okay. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Coal mine and a rock slide. Okay. Carry on. At this stage, I think that's... the coal's nice. Those steam cores could be rather good as well. I do want to help those people get back. How quickly would this take? 13 hours? They're a good day away. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and return to the city. We're going to try and save as many of these people as possible so we have more. And then we'll have to head out to the coal mine on the rock side. Actually, that coal mine could also be another outpost as well, so that could be rather beneficial. Alright, well, we'll see how it all goes nonetheless. Alright, so let's see. Medical posts are doing okay. They're working through all of our sick and injured. We do have temperatures going up in a couple of hours. That's going to be highly desirable. How long do we have on a couple of our patients? 5 hours? 14 hours? What about you guys? Less than an hour? 7? 16? Well, as soon as we can get these people back into the workforce, the better for us. Oh, and it looks like our day has finished here. Okay, so... I kind of want to keep going with the tech, but at the same time, too... I don't know whether we want to go for another emergency shift. Discontent will rise. Honestly, it's been worse, but if we can get more food for tomorrow night, I think that would be really, really good. Yeah, but you know what? We'll go ahead and let's just check out coal first. If we are going to do this, I want to put the heater on. I think we should avoid them freezing to death. We have a balance of, what's this, 32? Okay, so we could afford to have that heater on for a few hours. Actually, you know what? It's only through the night. I don't think it's going to provide that much of a benefit. No, but I do think we will go for the tech. Yeah, between getting extra food and then from the food we want faster scouts as well, which we're going to need. We still have another 5 groups of refugees coming on in, so that's going to be a necessity. We're going to need more housing as well. Yeah, there's a whole stack of stuff that we need to focus upon. Alright, so let's go ahead and this will free up some workers. Actually, hang on a second. If we have 20 workers coming on in, what would that do? We could increase this. We do need more steel. I wouldn't be opposed to putting in a new one there. So that would give us, what, 10 more jobs. That would also make up from there. We also could probably go with, oh yes, those gathering posts. That would be the worst idea either. Actually, let's see. What would this cost us? If we go here for a steelworks, we could put that... We could put that there, but what would that cost us? 25 wood? Oh, okay. That's a non-issue. So let's go ahead and throw that there straight away. We want to make sure that that is up and running at some point. We can happily build that there. Let's also go ahead and... Construction-wise, gathering posts. Wait a second. I meant to look at the cost. That'll cost us 5 steel. Resting. What else could we do? If we did get that done, we could possibly start working on some of this coal and steel, and that would open up another spot for a coal mine. We had the heaters on. Yeah, actually, you know what? We should have these on whenever people are working. We make more coal than... Yeah, and that will give us a second one. Although we do need a steam core for that. We do need a steam core, don't we? That'd be cool. We have a day. We need more houses. We'll need at least another 2. We'll have a kids shelter that we're going to need to build soon. Some more workers wouldn't be bad. The infirmary would also be nice. Yeah, I think for now we're going to go with the hunting tactics. Yeah, employ fewer people. That seems like a good idea. That way we can get on top of our coal generation, and the more coal that we have, if we have an abundance, we can just turn on all of the heaters and avoid people getting sick that way. Yeah, I think that's definitely going to be our game plan. That's certainly the way we want to do things. Yes. Yeah, just counting that out of my head, I think that works out good enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and kick time up. We're about to have a book of laws open up to us, and we're going to go ahead and pick up these child shelters. We're going to work our way towards our apprentices. That's going to be really, really nice for us. Also, too, it'll help with the crowding of extra houses. So this should be good. So hope will rise. Yeah, we have to build one. That's fine. That's only 20 wood and 5 steel. That's quite affordable. So let's sign that into law and allow that. Alright, so, where are the kiddos? Where can we... Oh yeah, we can't afford that at this stage. That would be expensive. It's probably, what, 20 wood and 40 steel? I need a lot of steel for that. But people-wise, going to build the child shelter. Yeah, 5 steel, that is far more appropriate. Let's throw that in. Anywhere in particular? I guess we'll chuck it against the road here. Let them make it to the workshop or the medical places a little bit quicker. Yeah, that should be fine. And if we check out our housing, how many children do we have? How many children? It looks like 20. Okay, so yeah, this house should house how many? Oh, hang on a second, I need to double check. 15. Okay, so we need at least another one of these as well for when they arrive. You know what? If we have them, we may as well put them where we know we're going to need them. Yeah, they benefit from the generator. I see no downsides. Let's go ahead and get those sorted. That should guarantee we don't have any homeless when they arrive. Yeah, that should be, yeah, at least 20, what's that? Yeah, 30 kids sorted for. That's enough for all of them, and freeing up spaces in these regular houses. So that'll be fine. We don't have to worry about that. That's good. 2 problems there sorted out once is very nice to see. How are we doing food-wise? Oh, children are cared for. Fantastic. The child shelter is ready and the children are safe inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to their kids. Hope rises. Hip hip huzzah. Finally getting back towards a happy medium. That is excellent to see. Yeah, they're nice and comfortable. No one's sick there. That is excellent. We need this up and running too. We want more steel as fast as possible. What about people died? Oh dear. An engineer. Ah, that is a costly mistake there, buddy. We cannot afford our engineers to keep on disappearing. Okay, where have we got some others? I guess we're going to go recall one of you. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should stop doing some of these emergency shifts. I'm guessing they're dying from overwork, although it was just a workplace accident. Not really sure. I'm not really sure. Alright, well, it looks like our scouts are about to make it to the next location, so that is excellent for us. Let's see where they are. The ruined warehouse. 3 of the 4 walls are still standing, protecting a small stash of snow-covered supplies. That is excellent. With moderate effort, we were able to remove the crates containing supplies from under the snow. We'll put them to good use in our city. Well then, 65 food and 179 timber. Phenomenal. I will very happily take that. Yeah, that extra food is going to go a long way for us. Wrecked vehicle? Sure. We'll circle back to the city. That should be fine. That'll take a few hours. Let's see. Trail bend, coal mine. We do have to rescue those children before the week is out, but I think we should be able to do so. I think maybe one of the next things we do is faster scouts. Actually, I did not think about the steel situation for all of these resources that we've spent on during the night. Well, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Alright, but we did free up a whole bunch of workers, so that is excellent. Let's go ahead and send them there immediately. And yeah, we may even put in a steam core there, depending on depending on how cold things get and how much coal we can gather. Let's see. Next technology. We can go for... Where are the scouts? Yeah, 30 timber. That seems reasonable. And in fact, it may be the only one of which we can afford. Somewhat serendipitous if that is the case, because that is what we were kind of thinking about doing. We could upgrade to a steam steelwork. That wouldn't be bad. That would upgrade... Yeah, that would be a pretty decent output. That's increase our output by about 75%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. An infirmary would be nice, but again, we need another steam core. No, we're definitely going for the lighter scouts. 50% faster movement is, yeah, quite good. And that'll mean we get all of these resources back even faster, which I'm certainly a fan of. Alright, everybody's working. That is good. Oh, scouts have reached... Oh, returned to the city. Fantastic. That's some extra steel. More coal, steam cores. Alright, that's excellent. Let's go ahead and send them to the people coming on in. We want to see if we can get them to survive. Yeah, make sure that they don't pass away in any capacity. Actually, hang on a second. Oh, another 10 and 10. Ooh. Oh, they're further out. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna get complicated. Let's send these guys there first. We'll grab the ones that are closest to us. An extra set of scouts wouldn't be bad, would it? No, it would not. Oh well, one problem at a time though. One problem at a time. Alright, in 8 hours that'll be done. That'll be nice. I think... Yeah, we've got a lot of sick individuals. We may need to go for the medical apprentices. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be where we go there. If we can boost our efficiency there, that'll be fantastic. You know what? With our output of coal at the moment, I think we're going to stay where we're at. Yeah, we'll burn a little bit extra and just make sure people are less likely to get sick. We need to handle this more efficiently. We also need to research that infirmary. That's going to be quite a necessity. Yeah. I think that would be good. Alright, when do these finish? So that's about 5 hours. 5 hours from now, and both of these producing, what, 10 steel a piece? Oh, they've got to rest after the hunt. Okay, treatment. Ooh. That's rough. Okay. You know what? We might delay putting in a gathering post there just for a second until we have the people up and producing a decent amount of stuff. Alright, let's see. We've got a couple of food rations, but not very much. Another amputee, that is not good. Close that down. No, doesn't matter. Let's see. How else are we doing? Did we not get the food? Have we? Huh. Because we got the upgrade when we did that just take away a whole bunch of workers and therefore we lose out on food? If that's the case, I'm going to be incredibly annoyed. I'm going to have to go back and re-watch that. But we should have a lot more than that. Okay, that's not good. Alright, you know what? Let's send out our scouts. We need to find... No, we're not bringing in more people. We need to get on top of our food situation. Let's go to the... we're about to have you guys head over there. Yeah, zip on out to the... Coal mine in 24, that's a day and 9. Head to the rock slide. We need to find what we can there. And then we're going to try and rotate back to the city. We need to find more resources. And yeah, we're definitely going to be scooting over to the fishing boat. We need to bring in some food fairly quickly. That upgrade to our scouts cannot come soon enough. Alright, what have we got happening here at the coal mine? Save our people, lost refugees. Okay. According to these survivors, a group of refugees took a wrong turn at the White Pass. They'll surely die if we don't send scouts out to help them. I see. Oh. Have we just added them to the... We've added them to the list. Okay, and we have 1 week to do it all. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. Alright, well, first of all, let's go ahead and build a... Let's see, resources. We need a gathering post. We need... Yeah, we need to collect these so we can get that outpost up and going. We've got another outpost spot there, but again, this one would be better. That'll give us steam cores, extra steel. That'll be nice and efficient for us. We can build another one here as well. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and we'll max that out just for the moment so we can dismantle that building afterwards. That would be nice. And well, I guess if we don't have any food, there's no point in having anyone manned there. That's ridiculous. Yeah, and now we just need to get a whole bunch of steel so we can afford those upgrades to the those hunters' huts, because that has to be done before tonight. Otherwise, we're going to starve. We've got a whole stack of hungry people. Alright, homelessness is an issue. We're not going to be able to build houses right now. Let's just get a tent. We're going to build, yeah, one right there. And then, hang on a second, we need... Oh, we can chuck one in here. Make the most of the amenities that we have. I might want that space for an infirmary. Yeah. We'll go one right about here. 2 and 3. And let's go ahead and connect them. Does that work? Hang on a second. Let's go cut through here. That's good enough. And then you know what? Should also path up and through, just to make sure. Yeah, if we've got to wait for our people to walk from place to place, that could be a good benefit. Yeah, we just need to really deal with all of this sickness. These people are going to keep on building. That is what I want them to get done first and foremost. These guys... What, that coal may not even be the priority, but we've already sent them there, so we're going to leave them there for now. Lighter sleds have been researched. That is fantastic. Hopefully, where are you guys? 3 hours away? Oh, White Pass further out this way? My goodness, okay. It's becoming a bit of a problem out there. Alright, next level of tech. Let's go for... Factory could be nice for an automaton, but we don't have the resources right now. Could go for the steam steelworks. And I think that's probably going to be one of the things where we get stuck at the moment. Although that infirmary... You know what? That infirmary is what we need. We need to get our people back into their work. Yeah, that is certainly a priority. Yeah, one thing at a time. But I think we will manage. Let's see. Very soon we can open that up. Yeah, that'll deal with a few more of our sick. That'll leave us with six people left. Those houses should be built by the end of the night, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Alright, what's going on here? A care house note of thanks. Okay. Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all of the work we have to do, it's hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all." Right. That is at least good. Hope is slowly rising. Discontent is managed. Yeah, the scout spreads have been researched. Hopefully they can move relatively quickly. Book of Laws. Yes, let's go. We need adaptation. We're going to go with the medic apprentices. There's just no way we can sit back and ignore. As much as I do love technology, and I think that that's typically the best way of beating the technology at the moment, our manpower is lacking. So we must get that under control. So medic apprentices it is. That'll improve our efficiency. Yeah, that's not too bad. 132% is pretty solid. Hopefully... Yeah, that is good enough, I suppose. Looks like, yeah, helping the sick will be good for their character, better than letting them bum around all day and do nothing. Yes, absolutely. That is part of the goal. If we can get this one up and running, that'd be rather nice. In fact, I think I probably prefer that over the coal one, but you know what? Workers are there, so it is what it is. 20 steel, we need so much more, and we're getting towards nighttime. This is not going the way I wanted. Yeah, we need to avoid spending any steel. So let's see, what's the next one we can do that will cost us as minimal steel as possible? Gas insulation isn't going to matter right now. We could go for... Yeah, I think that Steam Steelworks is going to be the next one. That only costs us wood for the research, so that is good for us. That is certainly what we'll take. People are still sick there. That is not wonderful, but it is what it is. Actually, how are our housing is pretty terrible. Oh, that's probably why people are getting sick. Why am I making so many poor decisions, I wonder? Okay, what I think we're going to do is we're going to turn this one off and that one off. And then... Can we afford to have a steam hub around here to keep everybody cooking? Yeah, we're active. We're kind of okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, wait, that's going to cost us steel, isn't it? Yep, 20 steel. All right, you know what? We need the food more than we need the warmth. We're going to have to hold out on that one. 15 minutes until these scouts make it to the next location, and then they can make their way back, which I'm oh so desperate for. Alright, let's see what they found. Wrecked vehicle. We found the wreck of some sort of vehicle. We can salvage some parts from it. Steel and coal. Okay. Now, that's not bad. Hidden supplies. Whilst disassembling the wreck, we salvaged what we could find from it. We found a hidden cache of supplies. Fantastic. Well, I will happily take the excess and let's get going. Fishing boat. Yeah, we don't see any signs of life. Let's go and get them heading that way. That'll only take how many hours now? 14 hours. Actually, you know what? With that, 65 food. How long would that take? 14 hours? I take that back. We're going to head straight to the city. We need that food. We can't hit that doom spiral of not having food and rations. We're going to start having some major issues if we do not have food to look after things. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and... yeah, we'll just let things be for now. We've got the housing sorted. We'll have people at that gathering post sooner or later. All of that coal will disappear and we can tear that down for some free steel. Yeah, it is an extra 4, but any little bit will count. And then these guys can... yeah, start salvaging from that steel that's lying around, which is going to be so very much needed. Yeah. Okay, well... yeah, here we go. Oh, and that infirmary is about to finish. Well, it won't finish tonight because of that 24-hour shift that's about to finish. So we'll have to come back to that tomorrow. Oh well. It's time off. It is what it is. Alright, you're mostly healthy. You're fully healthy. I guess that's a good sign. We have extras. Let's send them. Let's send you there. We need... can we select what we do want? I don't know how to, I feel like we should be able to click on that and it should kind of show one over the other, but either way, just have to let that be. You guys have finished, so let's dismantle that building. That'll at least give us the 40 steel necessary. Honestly, at this point, I think... how long has that technology got? I think it's at about 5 hours left on there. So that should be enough between the two between the two steelworks that we can get that done. So actually, you know what? In 16 hours, we're about to have a whole bunch of food. So that'll be early tomorrow. You know what? I think we saved the upgrade. Yeah, we could technically afford one of these, but again, I don't want to lose out on getting the food that we need. Yeah, people are in treatment, that's fine. People are going out to hunt, that is fine. Yeah, I think we can do okay. Okay, heating problems, cold homes, of course. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Yes, well, we have 1 day, 2 days before it drops, so that is fine. Let's see. We do have to heat them within 24 hours. Keep them heated for 2 days. Yeah. Start heating 2 of the cold homes. This is 5 of them. Honestly, that steam hub will get them all, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and, I think we're going to invest in that steam hub right about now. It's, yeah, just gonna have to be what it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and plant you. Let's see, let's just double check. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So that's the furthest one out. That's a medical post, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. They're fine. Let's go for... That should hit all of them if we go here. Although the range is... If we go for the range, that would cover those as well. But you know what? I think a little bit of overlap is something we're going to have to deal with. We're going to pop that there. We'll see if we can get that done. In fact... You know what? Are they being built? Yeah, they are under construction. Yeah, hopefully they can build that steam hub soon, because I do not want it to get to morning and then have us fail this because of unfortunate circumstances. That would be horrible. Also, too, I think we may need to build ourselves a new coal mine down there, just so we can crank up the heat. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward with the pathing, but it is what it is. Although, you know what, we do have a fair bit of coal here. Maybe we could manage just with this for now and then build that in a little bit. We do have extra workers, so maybe it's not the craziest thing. Yeah, you know what? That's probably what we need to do. Let's go ahead and we'll work on that. Then we'll make sure that we have someone here. Everyone has a job. Hopefully we can make quick work of things. But you know what? That's a good place to call it for today. We'll see if the Steam Hub does this job in the next one. I am hoping that we are right, though. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.